Welcome back to Major Misconduct. Scott Taylor along with Darren Dunn, the CEO of Assiniboia Downs. And we're on 360winnipeg.ca, and we're here to talk about the, first of all, the 2012 season at the track, and then let's look forward to the 2013 season. What were your impressions, and was it a good year? Was it a money-making year?
Yeah, absolutely was. You know, it's a fickle sport, horse racing. Sure, I can say just from a financial standpoint, you know, you look to wagering as our primary, you know, opportunity for revenue with our VLTs, but certainly our mandate is live horse racing. We were able to get from start to finish line, if you will, excuse the pun, and right now we're tracking for about a 3% increase in wagering. Now, that might not sound like a big number, but this is a sport that has experienced a lot of regression in you know, many other venues, so we'll take that all day long, and that's building on gains from last year. So that's hard to do year over year. We've been able to do that. Some of our nets are a little bit down, but that's the way you know, the price of poker has changed expense-wise here in this sport, and what other tracks are selling their signal for. That's come up, so that pinches us a little bit. But by and large, very pleased to say that, you know, we're coming into Harbour in good shape and feel good about what we were able to do this year.
Next year, what do we expect? 2013, bigger, better?
Well, I'd like to think so. I think we're going to be looking at trying to mimic the similar kind of calendar. We've had a lot of success with our Wed Fry Sat Wednesday, Friday, Saturday evening. Our transition from
and people might not understand why you went away from Sunday afternoons, is you get an opportunity on Wednesday nights to be a big simulcasting track.
And that's exactly it. It's really about your television distribution rights for all intents and purposes, and selling your cable signal all over North America, all over the world for that matter, but specifically.
And there's a million tracks going Sunday afternoon.
Oh, there absolutely is, and it's a dominant afternoon where I don't want to be racing. I'm proud of Assiniboia Downs, but we're the AHL versus the NHL, so I don't want to go head-to-head with Woodbine and Saratoga, Del Mar, the major branded tracks. I want to try and find my niche, and we find that a little bit on Wednesday nights, more so than other days, so we try and leverage that broadcast opportunity, less competition to the best of our ability. So we're looking to mimic that again next year. We do have a nice balance of afternoon cards anyways. They're more for a family situation, so we recognize that, you know, we have a lot of customers at all ages, and we want to respect that. At the same time, I think really, Scott, if I'd like to say something, I'd like to make sure that we can try and improve our horse population. Right. It was lower than I would have liked this year, but we still put out very competitive fields, full fields more often than not, but it's very tough to find horses to come here where we're located in Manitoba. It's a little bit of a different story here, and the closest version I can say is back in the day, we were surrounded by a strong horse population in North Dakota, South Dakota, Montana, Saskatchewan. A lot of those jurisdictions have pared down significantly, or they're not functioning at all. Right. So we're not exactly in horse country here in Manitoba. We've got to draw them from a long ways away, so we're going to have to be even more aggressive this offseason to do that.
And I suspect you will be.
Absolutely. We're going to go to Toronto right away when the meet wraps up. I'll participate in that to recruit some trainers and some jockeys. We'll take in Woodbine and Fort Erie, and then map out a really extensive plan, again, to largely hit Western Canada and the United States in the winter.
Good luck.
Looking forward to it.
Season. All right, I'll see you this weekend. It's been another tremendous year here at Assiniboia Downs. Darren Dunn, the CEO and the track announcer. I'm Scott Taylor. We're on 360winnipeg.ca, and Kurt Keelback and I will be back right after this.